Okay, checkity. All right, we good? We good. All right, what's up, peeps? Man, good to see you guys. I'm just relaxing over here. I'm just relaxing. So, you know, thought I'd come at the end of the night on a Saturday and say hi. I felt bad because I haven't streamed. Most of you guys know I've been spending most of my time editing and getting stuff together for my final video on the non-sec issue, so that we can move past it and get into bigger and better things, kinda. You get me? So that's been a hell of a thing. I don't know, man. Like, did I stream on YouTube since I wrote the script? I don't. When you get like that deep in a video, as I've had to get in making this, you lose touch with the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty crazy. So I'm doing like a straight up documentary type thing. I'm not trying to hit the stuff that we've already killed, but really my whole goal for any video that I do like that is to go in and have the biggest points of the entire thing put down into a video, so that if people want to know, you know, like if people want to go back later and revisit the subject down the line, or someone who in the future wants to know what happened, you know, like they'll have a resource. You know, it's just going to act as a resource for people that want to know everything that went on through this. Not everything, I guess. That's wrong. That's a bad way to say it. It's a resource for people that want to know the facts that really hinge the story. That really, like, the facts that really everything rides on. And there are a couple facts everything rides on in that story. Technically, I could tell you about my script. I could tell you about my video, but I don't feel like it. I need to get it out of my brain a little, but there's other things going on out there. Of course, as you saw in the title, Nate the lawyer is in my title. He's not going to be here. I wouldn't mind if he came and hung out and talked, but he's not going to be here. And who else did I bring up in the title? Dillahunty and the rise of the call-out king, Milk Carton Potts. Just the rumors that are out there and the different things that are going on have made the story of the whole non-sec thing so toxic. It's really toxic out there right now. For people that are existing in the space, it's just really toxic. It's not fun. It's not even worth tracking it. You get me? Luckily, we've been busy. You know, we've had our head into the edit. And I think it's going to be a really good video. And what I mean by that is I think the video is going to have a start, a middle, and an end that are trackable and that matter. And I think that it's going to hammer home a thing, like a couple points that people don't focus on when they hear these other things happening in the story. And once that's put into the forefront of people's minds, it'll really make an impact, I hope. I've done some big videos in the past like this. If you don't know, for 3 weeks straight, I live streamed an investigation into the Q-spiracy. And because I just happened to be like the third or fourth person that ever made a video on that on YouTube, I got lucky in a way. I made my first video on it because I was covering message board things that turned into like a pulp culture or an internet culture event. If you didn't know about Shia LaBeouf, he had a flag, and it was like this huge game of capture the flag, and I documented it on my main channel, and that video did really good. I did The Little Green Frog, a little documentary mini doc on it. and like how it had tied back into ancient Egypt and shit. And I swear to God, that's so true, and it's crazy. And there's a new documentary that came out about the frog, Keck. It's on Amazon, I believe, or maybe it's Netflix. Though Rachel had me watch it with her a week or so ago or something. It's really good. It's like this punk rock guy had a comic strip that had the little green frog in it, Pepe. And that's where that frog came from. It came from a comic strip. And it turned into this huge thing. I do think they overblew the kind of like significance of one certain group using the frog. Anyway, though, it's a really good documentary. But I did one on my main channel about the little Keck frog, because I used to have that little frog dancing on my channel constantly. But it wasn't the frog from his comic or from 4chan. Mine was just this little frog that said UNIRock under it, and it was a little dancy frog. I need to turn him into Busy. I need to turn it into a dancing Busy. That'll work, won't it? Busy used to be a little dancing frog, if you didn't know. And anyway, where was I? I didn't ask you to remind me. Well, you haven't talked to me for days. You think I'm gonna warm up to you all of a sudden? You're wrong, big guy. Nobody just waltzes into my life and then takes off and parties their ass. Oh, I'm gonna go party. I've got 4 crack pipes, yay! Like you do. You think you're slick. You think you're special, my dude. Oh no, we're not listening. I can't hear you. La la la. I can't hear you. Anyway. Yeah, now see, I don't remember where I was. Oh, yeah. So, on my main channel, I made the little Keck thingy documentary and other internet culture documentaries, and that's why I covered the conspiracy, because it was happening on the Chans in the same area that those 2 things erupted from. And that's why I did a video, just to tell people, like, hey, look what's going on. Look what people are claiming is going on. Wow, crazy town. Because back then, it wasn't some, like, thing. That was a very late wow. I know you're out of practice. Me too. It doesn't mean. Can you just hold on the sound effects until you're ready? Drink some caffeine. Get motivated. No! I don't want you to get it. You've got 4 crack pipes. Another one's not gonna help. It will not. It'll harm more than it'll help. Anyway, sorry. Back to what we were talking about here. So, because of that, I covered the cute thing, and I ended up... What growling at, dingbat? I'm trying to do a show. Rachel! What's he growling at? Yell for him. He's distracting me. He's like a little busy. Get out of here. You get him out of here. Hold on, guys. Please pardon me for a moment. Oh, much better, much better. Oh, so much better. Oh, man, I can actually think now. Now, if only you'd run away. If only you would leave me alone. You little crackhead. He's a crackhead, if you didn't know. Anyway, because I covered internet culture, I covered that, and it made me do a 3-week investigation. It was only a 3-week investigation, my peeps, but we live streamed from wake up to sleep. We'd be live for 12, 14, 16 hours, and we would go to sleep for 5 or 6 hours and do it right over again. And because of that, I did a video. I did a kind of like a documentary, documenting the investigation I did, the discoveries I made, what I thought was going on, and that video did really good. It had over 100 and some thousand views before I had to delete it. I had to delete my demonetized videos, if you didn't know. I'm not going into it today. Anyway, happened to many YouTubers. Okay, so this video, this docu thing I'm doing here is much like the video that I did for that whole sum up. It's a sum up video. It takes something that I've looked into for a long time. Now, this is different. With the cute thing, I was just looking from the outside in. I did interview people, several of them, who I thought, no. You can just get out of here if you're going to keep running your little squawker. Can you please talk to him? No, you don't need to teach him anything. You're not quiet. You're the opposite of quiet, Busy. You're the opposite of quiet. And this situation's different from the conspiracy. I just go from I'm so used to arguing you. I go straight from arguing with you back into explaining things. That's not a good thing. It's definitely not. And because I did the conspiracy thing, it's like me being prepped for a documentary like this. I've done many of these. I did one on something called Backyard Brawl. I've just done many. Now, this isn't a whoa, is this a conspiracy is the question. The non-sex conspiracy. It kind of is, yeah? Not from our side, no, but... No, we're the logical side. We're the side that's asking for evidence. They're the side that's not giving it. So, what I am tasked to do is very... You'd think writing a video is easy, and sometimes it is. Really, it's easy if you just press record, talk for a little bit, and end the recording. That's easy. But if you're writing a script and then trying to turn that script into an actual video, that's not easy. But conveying everything you want to convey so that people understand it, it's the hard part. Though, I do think I have a really good script. I should show you this. I should show you this script, dude. Hold on, I think I might. You won't even... You will... It took me like 6 or 8 hours to write this damn thing. Hold up, I got it right here. Anyway, so let me just scroll the script for you. Let me just scroll it. All right. Let's take a quick look here. All right, so here, let's just scroll down. So from the top of the script to the bottom. This is going to be just the base script for the finale, the final documentary. It's not complete. Now, the information that's here is a lot of information. It details a lot of what happened, and it's, yeah. It's definitely going to be a, that is what, 50,000 characters, 9,000 words, 46 minutes of straight read time, not including clips, not including transitions, not including any other thing I put in. And honestly, I really want to add another 1 or 2 pages just to kind of fill it out. And what I'm doing now is, and I've already started, I've already got a good little thing going with my video editor. I'm going to be putting it into the video editor soon and getting it out to you. So how that's going to work, there's 10 parts. Now, to make it so that my computer doesn't get lagged up by a really long video in the editor, I'm going to do part 1, render part 1 into a folder, and then do part 2, render part 2. Then I'm going to pull all the 10 parts that I've got done, and then I'm going to put a little bit of transitions, put a lot of things in it, clean it up a little bit, connecting all the parts together, render that. Then I got to go back, watch it, I got to check it, I got to make sure there's nothing I want to add, nothing I want to take away, nothing that I've missed, and then hardly get out of here, dude. Just go. Go guard the house. Go. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. He went. I can't believe it. And we take the 10 parts, we order it together, then we render that into a final video. Luckily, after you render the parts, it's pretty easy to handle the video. What I mean is, when I first render, it's going to take 10, 20, 30, 40 minutes to render each part, depending on how long it is, right? A normal video, depending on all the graphics, depending on the overlays, depending on the music, depending on the filters, depending on all the things you do, can make it take longer for your video to render. And the render kind of is the sum up of all the stuff you did. So each render is going to be between 10 and 30 minutes for 10 parts. That's a significant chunk of time. Putting them all together, rendering that will be a little easier, because once you've rendered things together, when you put it back into Adobe, it just works really well, because Adobe formats your render. It just makes it work better. So after everything's rendered together is when I think it'll be a little it'll be smooth sailing. So really, I've got to get through this part, taking what I've got and putting it into the video editor and putting it together. This is, now you think 6 or 8 hours of writing a script is a lot of work. It's nothing in comparison to what I've got to do now. And I got some stuff going. So hopefully it'll all kind of come together. I know it will, because I know this subject way better than I've known any other subject. All the other subjects I used to cover, you know, from shit, any of the little investigations we did to any of the other stuff, you know. This one I know because when I first got into this is the weird thing about this story. This didn't start off as a story. It started off from a video I did, and then I was reached out to by one side, and I chilled with them and hung out with them, and they would talk to me all the time. And then I ended up talking to the other side. When I criticized one side, they hate me now. Luckily, Kyle doesn't hate me, so at least I got that going for me, because it's entirely possible for me to do this documentary when I've got both sides hating my guts, right? Or whether they don't even know me or whether they like me. But luckily, in this situation, at one time, I was friends with both sides. It's just that now one side hates my guts. So it's not going to affect the end product. The end product, I feel, will be a valuable resource to any person who is involved in the story in any way, whether you used to watch NonSec or whether now you just, you know, polish King Steve's toenails for him every night to simp out for him. Whatever side you're on, you know, this documentary will be valuable because it does show everything that happened, and there's a lot in it that honestly is just how do you say, like, there's a lot there that most people have either forgotten or because they don't think it matters to the story anymore, it's not talked about or thought about. Though, one thing that I think's interesting for me going back and doing this whole script, since I had to go back all the way to the beginning, all the way to the end, focus on all these little parts. This is a story you lived through, says Anon. Very true. Very true. And as I resisted the living hell out of it. Remember when I used to resist the hell out of it when Steb would approach me like, "You've got to do a video on Katie Joy," and I'd be like, no. Or when he would come and say, "Well, I just got done doing this with the non-sec case. I'm going to explain it to you so you can do a video." And I'd be like, "I don't know if I'm going to, man. I'll shout out what you did in my live stream. I don't think I'm doing a video." Even though I did a lot of video, a lot of other things. You know, when he wanted me to. I resisted a lot of it. That's for damn sure. And besides, it's going to be nice to get back to my roots where I just stream every night and find goofy-ass shit to show you and have fun joking and laughing around at all the stuff out there. So, hello, Busy's Beer Fund. Oh, you got some beers there. I hope that's really you. I wouldn't want to have to kick another imposter. So, you know. You weren't offered the position to polish his toenails? Huh. You must not have been doing things right back then, my guy. You can polish Busy's toenails anytime. Yeah, he gets into that kind of shit. I can't get silly yet. So, I'm not avoiding live streaming. I had some bigger creators reach out to me. Uni, why aren't you streaming as much? It is just hard to do what I have to do to a standard. It takes a lot of time, you know, like, I even feel like when I finish this video, there's gonna be parts of it that I want to go back and work on. And I don't want that to happen. The whole goal is to where when I finish a video, I can say, yeah, that worked. You get me? So, I'm in the perfect state of mind to do this, though. Gabriel, I simp for Uni so that I can hang with Busy. So true. I just said so true. It's very true, sure. Whatever nail polish you want, Biz. Whatever you want, my guy. Busy's Beer Fund has a real channel, rockAlot. I'm going to have to check it out. Give me a link, Dad. Give me a link in general if you want, or in current live stream, and I'll check it out tomorrow when I get some time. That'd be tight. That'd be tight. Now, let me rearrange some stuff. The stream needs rearranged. I need to clean this stream up, man. I need to clean this thing up. So, where are we here? You know, I would normally talk about all the dramas going around out on Twitter and stuff. I don't want to. I think it's all fake. Essentially, Nate, the lawyer, is getting attacked and targeted with a shit ton of harassment. Now, this time, it's backfired in their face. Because Nate is friends with a bunch of creators, big creators, and people influential in the community. And Nate also is a lawyer, and he was like a police chief or some shit. He was like, he's done a lot. He's like really got a lot of accomplishments under his belt. So anyway, with them going at him like they have, it's completely backfired in their face. And finally, Red's rhetoric got called out by Matt Dillahunty in such an epic fashion that Reds, even like 18 hours later, was crying on Twitter about it. And it's just been really awesome because now a conversation is starting behind the scenes. There's a conversation starting. People are noticing what these guys do. Bigger creators are seeing this go on in the community. Bigger creators have also been talking about how many fundraisers they've done and how many lies they've told during those fundraisers. I'm talking bigger creators. I'm talking people that can actually get some pull in this community. What else has been going around? I don't want to go too deep. I don't want to give too much up. Though, I'm very happy because, you know, always when something really fucked up and major happens in a community, you know, that community will see it and discuss it. But as you've seen with like Nate Brody years ago with his GDC, the Great Debate Community, all the way up to now, you know that some communities can be small, they can be isolated, they can be kind of like, other communities will look in and say, I don't even want to get involved with this. I don't want that thing that's happening around me at all, right? And I can respect that to an extent. Luckily, though, that just exists for the public perception. What happens behind the scenes should be that creators are actually talking about this kind of thing so that it can be addressed in some way. And when I first criticized a lot of this garbage from December to February, it was just me doing some critical videos and then playing some video games. Luckily now, those types of videos and some of those topics are actually reverberating around the community. And that's not just due to them attacking Nate. It's the fact that there's a bunch of shit that got exposed in the last couple weeks. Then they kind of went in and just started attacking Nate. And I think by seeing them do it, they all could say to themselves, there's evidence that they're still doing it now. Like, it's easy to see. They didn't hide it. They didn't try to put a veil in front of it. Some of the mistakes that they made, like, you know, certain people following certain accounts that are doing certain things. Oh, I don't know, certain Reds rhetorics, defending and trying to hide the identity of somebody who tried to harass a lawyer in North Carolina and trying to hide that identity. Reds has been trying to hide the identity of the people who harassed Scotty Forbes Lee. And luckily, bigger creators are paying attention to that, and they're asking themselves, if Reds is this good guy who goes around and acts like he's better than everybody else, why in the Sam hell is he not only participating in this and this and this and this behavior, these fundraisers, and at the same time hiding an identity of somebody who's harassing Scotty Forbes Lee? Then he goes on to his best friends start to target Nate the lawyer. And I think it's all of this that's created a perfect storm for people to start talking, with the non-sec case being where it is, so that attention has actually been given to these guys doing these things, because they've been unchecked until I came in. Not to say nobody stood up, not to say nobody called it out, but really, you know, not to say I did it either, because obviously it's like September now, and I did it mostly in January, February, and, you know, around then. Maybe into March a little bit. Yeah, into March a little bit. So the point is, now is just the perfect time for bigger creators to see what's going on, to start talking to everybody in the community, and to kind of say, listen, this shit doesn't fly. You want to do this shit, you're going to do it out isolated in your own little world, and it will be criticized openly by the bigger influencers out there, because if you don't, as we've said for a long time, if you don't criticize that kind of stuff, or at least draw a line and say it's not happening, then what ends up becoming of your community in the end? It becomes affected by all of that. There'll be nothing you can do to not have it be affected, because that's what that is. It's a cancer. It's like a virus. It pushes its way in. Gabriel, why do people think Uni and Nate is all about non-sec? Who cares about a dead channel? It's like shaking fleas off your back. Fleas! Very true, my dude. And yeah, it's not about non-sec anymore. I think right now, it's about the aftermath of the last ruling. Everybody getting their word in on it, and being able to move on comfortably. you know, being able to comfortably move on now that there's a ruling, now that it's going to be Potts versus Curtis, and Potts being, you know, representing a certain person at the same time. I think all of that is good. I think all of it, you know, it's perfect place for people to kind of say, I know where I'm at, I know what I think, I know what side I'm on, I know where I sit, and now, you know, there's other things to look at, other things to do. And luckily, Cyberpunk 2077's launching in just like a month, 2 months. So I'm going to be real busy once that comes out. That's going to be fucking awesome. Hopefully, you guys will watch Cyberpunk here, because the game is just like a movie. It's going to be so good. It's unbelievable, really. And, you know, oh, hold up. What's up, Bill? Good to see you. Barbecue? Typo? Oh, you meant barbecue? Oh, okay, okay. I love me some barbecue. I do. Oh, I do. Ew, 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 ew. Let me see what you guys are saying here, and then we'll get rolling. Yeah, let me get back to it. So, yeah, it looks awesome, doesn't it? It looks too good. He seems pretty sus. Joke Among Us reference. Oh, yeah, he's very sus. You know, with all this craziness happening today, everybody kind of being, like, distracted by other things, because I noticed the entire community's pretty distracted. It's nice. It's kind of like seeing how things are going to be here in the future. You know, these guys are going to be running around virtue signaling and crying about all the victimhood that they occupy, and everybody else is going to be playing video games, making videos, and having fun, and just like, what'd they say? What the hell's that? Even the Geek Room weighed in, and I might watch a portion of the Geek Room, because the Geek Room, they funny, and some crazy shit happened, and they covered it. Let's see how long the clip is. Oh my God, no freaking way, dude. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, we got a damn good, let's say 10 minutes of a Geek Room clip I might end up playing. He is eating barbecue chips. Who is? Who's eating barbecue chips? I was eating kettle chips earlier. Are you going to play Mario for Boots Mamas? Yes, I want to do an upload of it, though. I don't know if I'm going to play it live. Yeah, that is not cool, Han. I think everybody is against that. Everybody's been pretty, let's say everybody's been pretty adamant against it, you know. Everyone I've seen was really quick to say, hey, that's fucked. Not cool. So, no comment, just showing some love. Looking forward to more Loch Ness weird stuff, Will. I hope you're ready. We got invisible predators in the woods. We've got disappearing people. We got disappearing people near national parks, and we've got disappearing people near reserves. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. And we've got some other weird monsters that people are claiming are out there. And we got some Loch Ness monster stuff that's updated. We got all kinds of good stuff to give you, but I want to finish this video. It's only going to take a couple more days, and we'll be in hardcore. Bill, the spy guy's eating barbecue chips? Oh, okay, good. Well, I loves me a good chip. You know what I'm saying? I love me a good chip. All right, Boots Mama, hey, it's okay to lurk. Lurking is working, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Busy, what was that about? Well, don't put that shit on my teleprompter. You got to be wittier than this. Well, practice. When we're off work, part of your job is to practice. Don't practice smoking those pipes. Practice your witty responses. Yeah. Okay. So, Matt Dillahunty jumps in to kind of see what's going on with Nate the lawyer. And if you didn't know, it's pretty fucking scummy. Though, everybody's not surprised. People have come to expect this from the SJW Brigade. They threatened to turn Nate into the Bar Association for, I guess, giving an opinion on the internet. Now, of course, when you say to yourself, hold on, turning somebody into the bar is reserved. That is reserved for lawyers who do something like unethical or immoral with their job. Exactly. They are so offended and butthurt by Nate the lawyer's opinion that they're going to try to turn him into the bar, which of course isn't going to work. And it's not smart because the last person who tried to do something that was doxy to Nate the lawyer ended up running off and never coming back. That's not a joke either. That's factual. I was impressed. Bill says that you should annoy me all stream, Biz. I know that's your whole life. I have to live it. I have to live this. I have to live with your annoyances, if you will. I made it up. It's mine now. And it perfectly describes you. You are an annoyancy. It puts agency on you. That's what it does. You dingbat. Leave me alone, Biz. So they want to turn Nate into the bar, and they want to dox him. Now, the thing about them doing that to Nate is that it wouldn't go good for him. So the sycophants that were wanting to do this were being ignored by their simp leaders, by their simp lords, and it just pissed off the sycophants. So the sycophants went, and there are two theories. Theory number one is that the simp lords had something to do with one of the, not the simp lord, but the simp general or the simp captain having their information put out there. So there is really good reason to believe that that was just a big distraction, though. You believe what you want. I'm completely against any type of behavior like that. You know that. Though, another theory is that the simps got really mad because it happened, and they were trying to show, like, look, if you're not going to give us, you give us all of the private data that we ever could possibly want, and you instruct us to dox all these people, but now you're not going to let us do it here? And they got mad, and that theory goes that in retaliation, to kind of stand up against them, they pushed back against the simp lord. And at the same time, something else was happening out in the community. I'm not going to talk about that, though. That's a secret, because it's too good to bring up here. Though, some of you may know what I'm talking about. It has nothing to do with Shesh. I just talked about Shesh. Though, now, all of this, in my opinion, is a bunch of fake-ass shit. It's a bunch of fake tea. It's a bunch of tea with a bunch of fake-ass sweetener put in it. Everybody's pissed off because instead of me going out on scope and doing a bunch of scopes and updating people all day, and instead of me being over here live doing that here too, I've been working on my edit, and I've been putting a lot of work into it, and I've been chilling, and I've been like exercising, and I've been like writing content for you, getting live streams ready, working on my graphics. I've been really busy doing all this stuff. So, because, lucky for me, I've got a lot of good things going on around me. I'm not going to say what. I just do. So, long story short, it's such a perfect time for me to work my way away from this horrible story by putting this final video out. And rushing it out is me rushing out of the story, getting out of it, you know, walking away into the sunset and not looking back, which is going to be tight. I'm going to be happy to do it. It's going to be fun. Now, I'll still talk to all my peeps, you know what I'm saying, like Nate, Kyle, and everybody. And, of course, if they want my opinion on something, I'll give it to them. We'll do streams. We'll still do those things. But we've got a backlog, a really nice backlog of all this content, because regardless if I'm talking about a specific story or a specific thing or a specific drama, I still have content that I collect every day, and I track it in Discord and in other places when the story goes out with a boom and soldiers of Nonsec are trying to stand. We will stand high and brave. Not my battle. Gabriel, I couldn't have said it any better myself. Rose, thank you. Appreciate your hard work. Buy some Red Bull for you and nail polish for Busy. I will definitely do that. Whatever collar you want. It's the 5th time. No, I don't pick your nails. I'm not picking the collar, Biz. You don't, you know, and next time you walk around with those, fluff balls, what are they called? Cotton balls. Next time you don't take your cotton balls out of your toes. I swear to God, I'm going to punch you like a football. It's annoying. It just looks weird, bro. Walking around the house, you got these puff balls everywhere. Oh, yeah, you think it's cute. When you walk around, they get all dirty. They're supposed to be white, Busy. They're white cotton balls. Sorry. Trying to get this out of my system. Thank you, though, Rose. I'm almost positive he will buy nail polish. He has no issue. It helps him blend in on 9th Street at 3 a.m. when he's trying to get clientele. I never said you had a problem getting clientele. I know you don't. So back to everything else. I like what just happened, though, with Dillahunty. I like that the bigger creators are starting to peek into this and saying, like, you know, what else are bigger creators for than to, you know, if certain creators won't speak against these behaviors and instead people like Reds and his friends are trying to incite these things against people, hopefully the bigger creators out there will say something, because whether they want to admit it or not, a lot of their audience is mixed together with these creators' audience. I would go as far as to say you get a couple of these bigger creators speaking out against the stuff that's going on, and it'll probably handle 90% of their entire audience. I think their audience, if they're forced to choose between someone standing up there saying, hey, don't harass people, don't dox people, don't threaten people, stick to what's on YouTube, let people have their private life. It makes you a lolcow if you pry into what, and you get all crying and upset over someone's opinion. That doesn't make you look good. So I think the bigger creators finally weighing in is a good thing. And they weighed in a way that I can only describe as beautiful. I couldn't believe how hard Dillahunty owned Red's rhetoric. I mean, owned him. You think Dillahunty owned somebody else by saying, language is our bitch, and apparently so is this boomer. If you think he owned somebody hard by saying that, oh, and Jeezy, he owned Reds. He said, like, I don't even know who you are, you little peon. It was like, smack down, baby. Everybody's in the fucking crowd's like, Dillahunty! Yeah! Get him, Dillahunty! That's awesome! Yeah, baby! Yeah! Busy, can we please have a quick talk? Hold on a minute. Will you mute me, please? Am I muted? Busy, that was supposed to be a cheering sound effect, not a laughing. If you do it one more time, Busy, one wrong sound effect and you're fired! Unmute me. So Dillahunty weighing in my opinion, was just the cherry on the cake to see some other, like I said, some bigger creators are also in the background. It's like, you know how it works. It's like a domino effect. You got Nate the lawyer, and he's connected to all these other creators, and they all love his content, and they love him online. And they like working with him, they like having him on, and they like going on his show. And then this kind of thing happens, and then Dillahunty peers in, and some others that I won't name will peer in. Though, then the other creators that really work with those guys or look up to those guys or interact or in a community with those guys, they're all talking about this now. I'm just going to straight say it. It's a talk of the town behind the YouTube scenes. You get me? So I like hearing this. I like getting getting messages from people, and I like seeing this become something where people are just all against the bullshit that these guys are doing. So if you think it was a perfect time for me to finish this video and get back into my nightly show and get back into my video games and stuff like that, it's more than the perfect time for me to do that. It's just absolutely perfect timing. I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat while I talk. And yes, I'm trying to ignore Busy because he's annoying the ever-loving piss out of me right now, as always. So let me see what you guys are doing, and I'll keep going. Reds is an idiot, one of the most idiotic person I've ever seen, other than Steb and Chesh. True, Lisa, true. And oh my God, I was supposed to message you. I'm working on a video, and I swear to God, as soon as I get it done, I'll do it, because I can't do anything right now. Brainery is getting moldy. Very true. It's kind of shocking. It's kind of shocking that they're all like, who the fuck is this dude? Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. I apologize. I won't do it again. I got to keep myself together here. I got to keep it together. God damn it. God damn it. That's it. You're getting fired. You're getting fired, Busy. Well, hold on now. I would fire you, but that sound effect worked perfectly with my laugh. Yeah, it worked perfect. Actually, you're lucky that went well with my laugh. You're just lucky. Oh, I'd fire you now. I've only fired you 3 times this year. 3 times. Well, I don't know where you're counting. I think you hallucinated a few. That's what crack does. That's what meth does to you, Busy. That's what meth will do to you, my dude. Anyway, so we've got some really good clips from the Geek Room. We got them kind of clowning on some shit that happened. I think I want to take a look at it. I don't. It's not breaking any rules. It's the Geek Room. I'm watching the Geek Room if I watch it. You and Busy are like Party and Doofenshmirtz. Do you agree, Busy? Me too. Boots, will we be able to move from the waiting room Discord to the regular Discord? Yeah, here soon. Here in a bit. You got to let things calm down after I'm done. So let me release this video. Watch everything die down for a couple weeks, and we'll make a decision. Definitely. Yeah, so you type, in order to interact with Streamlabs, you type an exclamation point, but you can't have a space. Exclamation point tells Streamlabs you're issuing a command to Streamlabs. So it's exclamation point with no space, the command you want to use, space, and then the other modifiers. So if you wanted to gamble all of your money, you put exclamation point, no space, gamble. So you got exclamation point and gamble right next to each other. Space, all. Or you could put 1,000, or you could put 5,000. You're communicating to Streamlabs these commands followed by the amount. Yes. You got it. All right, Banther. No, anytime. Anytime. Good to see you. I don't know if I got the Magic 8 Ball set up over here because on UNIRock 2, the Magic 8 Ball is just straight Busy. You literally get to... Busy answers you on UNIRock 2. It might happen here. I don't know. I think it might. Anyone know what the arrow does that's showing up by where it says live on the iOS app? I don't have iOS, so I don't know. Kristen the Kink Shamer, embarrassing myself is my favorite hobby. Well, hey, you just found me and Busy's favorite hobby. Yes, it is. No, it is. Oh, it's more. Oh. Are you arguing definitions, my guy? Doing it all the time would make it your favorite hobby. If you like doing it, yes. True. What, are you getting philosophical on me now? I'm the internet philosopher, Busy, not you. You're the internet crackhead officer. Crackhead officer. How do you say philosopher plus crackhead? I don't know. I just fucked it up. Crackhead philosopher. Crackhead ossifer. There we go. You're the internet crackhead ossifer. It took me way too long to figure that out. Anyway. So, one thing I know is when I watch Nate the Lawyer's stream, I'm happy and entertained and educated, and it's really cool. And I don't get that if I click around at some of those other streams that are going on by people whom are attacking him, if you get my drift. And I hope when you watch my stream, you also are entertained, because this is a comedy stream, an entertainment stream. It's like a late night podcast, a late night talk show here on YouTube. You get me? Now, that's more UNIRock 2 than here, because here at rockAlot, I just go live and talk to you. You know, I interact with you, spend some time with you. Navy says, Busy is sneaking in my house and selling my possessions. It's a common problem with Biz. I know he doesn't stop you. That's the point. Well, until when he says no, you have to stop. Of course, that's how no works. That's what no means, Biz. Definitions, my dude. Remember the definitions. Gabriel, I think the judge doesn't like Burger King. Oh yeah, the judge hates soy Burger King. The judge literally hates soy Burger King with a passion. Though we all do hate soy Burger King with a passion. You know? We all hate Burger King with the passion. You really, it's just one of those things. Do you want a soy burger? Call rendering. After he gets owned by Matt Dillahunty, he wants to play basketball and eat soy. Though I do have a confession to make. I do have a confession. Are we going to Burger King? Oh, no. I know somebody who will be going to Soy Burger King. Though, I won't say his name. He'll get mad. He'll cry. I have a confession to make, y'all. Bunny says, hope the judge hates cheap lobster rolls too. Well, speaking of cheap lobster rolls, I bought a lobster roll for $1. And on one of my periscopes, I responded to Red's rhetoric by reading the ingredients of said lobster roll during my scope. I don't want to tell you what is in those damn things because it doesn't sound good, though it will break my diet. I've been on a diet. I've been eating less. I've been working out. That's why I do so many periscopes, because I can do my periscopes while I'm like, walking and shit. And just so you can tell the walking's worked. I have lost a little bit of weight. Those periscopes have contributed to me losing weight and getting a tan. Look, if I do this, I have a tan. If I do this, I don't. But if I do this, I got a tan. So here's what's up with the... Let me get into the saga of the lobster roll. So if Kyle completely loses, and I mean loses it all, if he loses it all, I gotta eat that damn lobster roll live on stream. No joke. It's in my freezer. It cost $1. It's like an egg roll made of lobsters. And a lot of other stuff I don't want to tell you about. Though, if Kyle wins the end, on stream, Busy is going to eat the lobster roll, and I'll probably only take like a bite. He has to eat the whole thing. This is not, this is a family friendly. This is family friendly. Yes, you've got to eat it. Yes, you've got to chew it up and swallow it. Oh, God. I don't want to give you... I know, no, don't eat... No, stop. I'm going to take your microphone, Biz. This is a family-friendly broadcast. So, I'm a little scared, to be honest, because I'm really pulling for Kyle here. Because if Kyle doesn't do this, I'm going to be eating I'm going to be eating the thing that some people sustain their entire existence upon. You know what I'm saying? That's scary. I'm going to throw my whole diet out of whack. Mimi, I get it. I've been making super stank faces anytime I think about eating the lobster roll. And it's a pretty ripe-ass lobster roll, okay? Oh, lordy. So, luckily, I'm not going to have to eat the lobster roll. I ain't going to have to eat that sucker. Because I know some stuff. I know some things and some stuff. And if the other side thinks that they got secret evidence... They have no idea. Though I don't want to say anything here, so I'm just going to shut up. But I'm not going to have to eat that lobster. Busy's going to eat the damn thing. Busy is. He's going to have to choke that sucker down. Now, Busy's definitely used to choking down lobster roll-shaped things. That wasn't a funny joke. You're not offended, Busy. You're not offended at all. You're definitely not offended. Anyway, if I wanted to right now, I would put on a banger of a live stream for you. And I would just drop a really good live show. I'd have some guests lined up to come in. We'd be chilling after I gave you a presentation of some sort. It'd be a banger. And I know a lot of you guys have been hitting me up and telling me, nightly live show, or at least do your old nightly live show now every couple nights. We want it. We need it. We want to go there. We'll watch it. We'll support it. And I'm going to give it to you. I have to finish this video. Just give me tomorrow to work on it. And we will have we'll have a more regular live stream soon. And we'll be doing more regular live streams as it goes. But the channel's being really successful with uploads. Not necessarily any of the new stuff, the super new stuff, because the super new stuff is kind of boring, and it's kind of it kind of just drolls on because of this garbage in the last while. But luckily, covering this topic has allowed us to take a bit of a break and work on getting our editing back up to get to a place where I can do Season 5 of my show. So we will be going into Season 5 very soon. And it's just going to be what you're used to from me. It's going to be commentary, going to be like commentary content uploads. I'm going to be doing some stuff on RockAlot. It's going to be some good stuff. Good stuff. So I'm hearing you. I'm just telling you, I'm hearing you out. I know you're there. For Vape Juice, F you, boomers. I like it. So, I'm just going to pull up the live chat and talk to you guys for a few minutes, and I might play a video game for a bit. I'm probably going to jump into Discord here in a little bit. I don't know. I might not, because I don't know how long I'm going to be live. Either way, though, we're just going to be chilling here. Let's take a look at this clip, though. Let's react to some stuff. Let's see what's out there, and get ready, because here soon, when we start doing some night shows, we're going to make sure we've got some of these badass clips for you. YouTube is starting to get regular after the whole Corona thing. YouTube was really bad. I couldn't even play a video of public freakouts, because if any slight thing happened where somebody was like slapping somebody else, it would yank my video down. And it wouldn't give me a strike. But I can't wait until YouTube gets this shit, normalized. Because, they turned up the algorithm when the whole Corona thing, when a lot of the staff started to go home more, they turned up the algorithm. And now that people are starting to return back into the office, we're starting to get our normalized YouTube back. I know you're seeing more ads. I'm seeing a lot of traffic on both channels for my actual content, that stuff that I put actual work into and actual talent and shit into, that shit. Starting to get views on that stuff, and things are picking up. And I just got to roll with that momentum into my next round of content. So my whole goal really is just to do, like I've said every time I tell you this for a couple months, I just want to do content that when I go back and click on it later, it's a good video. Like, it's just regardless of what the topic is, I just want to make good videos. I don't want you to have to be into a certain thing to be able to watch my show. I want my show to exist independently of the topics I cover. But at the same time, we just have a really good team that finds all this awesome stuff out on the internet to look at, and yeah. It's gonna be tight, man. It's gonna be tight. So anyway, why do I have Yandere Simulator here? I haven't really played it. You guys, any of you guys play Yandere Simulator? I mean, it looks like a pretty cool game. I heard it can fry your computer though, worse than fucking like Call of Duty. Because of how crazy the programming is, how the code's all jacked. Play the Geek Room clip. We're going right in, Hans. 7 Days Blood Moon BCP. Oh, shit. We might just have to do that, my dude. We might have to just try that out. I might even jump in with you. All right. Let's do some clips, and then we'll go in, and I'll see what's going on inside of Discord with BCP. Oh, shit. What did I do? Oh, did it restart? Okay. Let me make sure it's the same video. It's not. Oh, I actually hit the wrong button.
Like 2 inches away from being an actual abortion rather than a failed abortion.
What? Oh, that was a really bad spot to click.
Does that have to do with secondhand?
No, I thought it was more of a tie clinch and a knee to the stomach away. But okay, your version works too.
Sweep the leg.
Because that ain't
black people do coke.
He's done a very good job of providing coverage and making sure that the information gets out there. He will editorialize with his opinion, but I think he's actually been very, very fair.
Well, let's agree to disagree on that. Let's table that. But
okay, now this clip is pretty relevant. Now the reason why I'm going to allow this clip to get by, because we're going to be moving away from covering these guys. This is a short clip, and it explains why Nate is getting the harassment that he's getting. So to kind of like round out that initial topic that I brought up here, I just want to show you what happened and do a little bit of a breakdown. I'm going to use the Geek Room's clip, though, to do it. So the clip that we're pulling from is from the Geek Room. They're reacting to a clip that happened with Hogtie. I don't know if Hogtie is the same Hogtie that used to hang out in my live chat a while back, but if he is, hopefully he'll come hang out again. And Hogtie's willing to come. He's welcome to come talk if he's willing. I got that backwards, so let's go.
He's over there like, I'm trying to save you.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, because I think he's done an excellent job.
If that's the case, I would recommend you actually do spend some more time on Twitter.
So,
oh my God. God help us all. Any person, listen, I just want to say this to you right now. Any person that recommends you spend time on Twitter does not have your actual health and sanity in mind. Do not trust them.
Right here.
I don't care to do that.
If the sum total of what you have to offer as a retort in a conversation is to tell someone to spend more time on Twitter, kill yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry.
She
spend
can't
more time
even
reading
afford
books.
ravioli.
I appreciate it.
Mothra J. She can't even afford canned ravioli. Thank you.
You should speak publicly less, Chesh.
Like way less. Like this is
like
what used to be-
100% less.
Like
that's why I like these guys. They're just straightforward with it.
Like you should speak the amount of time that fucking Vaughn spent in the fucking army. Like not a lot.
There's just like 15 more seconds to the clip.
Thank God.
Regardless.
That's terrible math.
Look at something that might disagree with you about Nate. Got it.
No, I said
They don't have anything that would make anyone disagree about Nate. What now? Why can't you put it out? People have been asking for this for so long. If you have an issue with Nate, why don't you bring it up and let him respond? He's already shown he's willing to respond. Nate did a video. It was in my Discord server a couple days ago, where he responded to them saying that he harmed a certain person. And he responded and just shut it down with hard evidence. He shut down all the bullshit that was getting thrown at him. So there's no doubt in my mind that Nate wouldn't actually respond.
I don't care. Oh, okay. You're gonna be snotty child. You go ahead and do that.
There it is. Do you hear that? He said, "You're gonna be a snotty child." Go ahead. That is what set off the fireworks we've seen for days. That clip. That event happening, him saying, "Oh, you're going to be a snotty child," was enough to set off everything that's happened in the last few days from her, because she's done nothing but boom out. Now listen, a few months ago, she didn't necessarily boom like Steve, but now she is a full-on boom. She's a carbon copy of boom.
No, what I'm saying is I don't care to join Twitter.
Fuck you!
So then he comes back and says, no, you said this about me not willing to see things Nate's done wrong. That's not true. I was reacting to you telling me that I need to go to Twitter to see it. And he specifically says, if you have something that you want to submit to me about Nate that you want me to look at, something he's done or something wrong or something, I'm willing to see it. Though, I don't have to go to Twitter to see it, and he's kind of shocked that she would even suggest that. That is secondhand smoke level commentary to tell him that. About,
and there's the proof. There we go.
You can always send it to me through email.
You're Schrodinger's ass.
Okay, like...
But I'm not going to waste my days on Twitter because
like, how...
Schrodinger's ass, my God,
is it
bro.
that she, like, her ass, like, it's... Her ass is huge and, like, concave at the same time. Like, how does that
call
work?
it Schrodinger's ass, okay?
It's not just me though, right? Like, there's a lot of ass.
We have a different definition of a lot of ass, sir. We have
I think so.
Definitions.
No, it looks like there should be more there.
It never ceases to amaze me.
How long does it take to acknowledge membership? If you join the channel, it'll pop up right when you join the channel immediately. Here, it will. I don't know about anyone else's stream, but when you join this channel, it'll pop up right away.
How smart she thinks she is, because I mean, it's almost like this insular level. It's like, oh,
she's not smart enough to do squats because, like, good God,
Sam found a way to bring it back.
Oh, she's not in their way into it. In their way, and it's you actually have to have something that touches down with reality.
Anytime that Steve, or as I call it, the buffet.
She's the dumbest person on this panel, and that includes OPT lawyer and fucking.
Oh, God, dude. OPT lawyer. I actually had not really heard him ever speak. I hadn't seen any clips where he did, but now that he has, I feel very comfortable in ignoring him so I don't lose brain cells myself. Though, the problem here is what you just heard. I think we should break it down a little bit because HoggTie does something that people do to flat earthers in debates all the time. He straight says, if you've got evidence, I'd love for you to show it to me. A flat earther will say things like, oh, yeah, well, you've got to come into the Flat Earth Discord server and allow us to enlighten your mind so that you'll accept the evidence that we're going to show. And people say, no, I'm not going into your stupid Flat Earth Discord server. If you've got evidence that proves a flat Earth, give it to me now. And they'll break down. They'll yell and scream. Nathan Oakley will have a fit, as you used to see in my nightly show when I would cover him or someone else. And stomp away and act like a baby and snap his fingers or smack. Oakley, he would smack his kid. It was like a 3-year-old on the back of the head and knock her, across the room. That's what Oakley would do. But, Cheshire doesn't have kids because of her theories on them, as you've heard before, I'm sure. So since she doesn't have any left, since they've all succumbed to her beliefs, therefore she has to snap her finger instead of smacking the kid like Oakley does. Though, do you notice what's not shown? A single bit of evidence. They don't even reference it because I know they don't show it. So I find that this clip, and with what's happened on Twitter, is the absolute perfect example of why this content is run dry. Now, what they're doing here hasn't run dry. This is the only thing this type of content is good for. What did people do to Nathan? What did I used to do with Nathan Oakley? I used to go to UNIRock 2 at night and have huge amounts of people watch as we laughed and debunked and discussed the insanity that would come out of Nathan's mouth at any given time, depending on how hard they were pushing their theory, their flat earth theory, right? That's all this type of content's going to be good for in the future, is what you're seeing the Geek Room do. It's why I've played their clip. And I think you're just going to see them make appearances here as time goes on, as time goes away from this judge's hearing. That is until the judge rules on this issue, which hopefully at any point the judge will finally get tired with the games that they're playing and he'll throw out the case with prejudice so that it can't be brought back. And hopefully by the time the statute of limitations has run out or some other thing has happened, maybe during the... I've heard some rumors going around that I'll share with you in a minute, but one of the most juiciest rumors, I don't know if I should say this out loud. It might not be just Potts and Kyle that have to be deposed. And when that happens, of course, during a deposition, Nate the lawyer said something genius to me today, I believe. He said that in a deposition, it's not Potts and Kyle that'll be interviewed, it's the lawyers that'll be interviewed. So basically the lawyers are going to speak, and it's almost like the lawyers are going to speak an interview, and that the only thing that the people they're deposing are going to get to say is yes and no, and if they try to give any type of BS answers, they're just going to be cut short, they're going to be cut off. So, I needed a regular, crazy. So, you get what I'm saying there? I think that's a genius point. Shirtless stream, maybe this week. Maybe this week. It's definitely not warm enough right now for it, no. I might have some gloves on, though, coming up. Depends on how, if I turn the heat on or not, because my hands get really cold, and I was thinking about grabbing a pair of gloves yesterday. So, you might be getting the glove stream soon, so keep an eye out. Either a shirtless stream or a glove stream. Anyway, so back to what I was saying, though. This is what the content that they give is going to amount to. We've gone through the entire gambit of what's possible with this case. It's been talked to an excess. I've covered mostly how the community has reacted to their harassment and bullshit they throw out, the doxings and the other things, these fake things that they do, like in the last 2 days, all the fake garbage they're doing. And I'm going to give you a breakdown there of a really good point that has to do with that. But like I said, I want you to focus. It might be more than just those two people that are getting deposed. And another point to make for anyone out there who hasn't watched my scopes and got my last breakdown, I'll sum up a little of it here so we can get it done before the end of the weekend. My last breakdown on Potts is that I don't believe Potts is here. There's a meme that I put out on Twitter the other day. Let me show it to you, because this sums up Potts right now. Now, I'm saying with evidence, I will believe the opposite, but without evidence, I won't. So this meme right here completely sums up everything that's gone on behind the scenes, rumors, DMs, everything else can be summed up with one meme. And until evidence is given directly from the horse's mouth, this is where I am. This is where I rest, and I'm not moving a muscle without that evidence. So hey, Kate, there it is. Thanks for joining. Take a look. Basically, all that means, all this meme is me saying that without him directly telling us that he's going to be deposed, the only thing I can go with are the people that have been talking to him since he came out, because they haven't heard from him. And the other side claims that he is going to be deposed and that he's ready to go. He's good to chill. He's ready. And that's weird, because something happened to his Twitter right after Kyle filed. I told you that he had talked about leaving Twitter, right? Well, the entire thing was disabled not long ago, just a day or two ago. It gone. So I assume one of two things will happen. We'll either have him come out and probably be interviewed again, but not on anyone's channel who actually cares about facts and evidence. It'll be on the other side where they just talk their ass off and say, believe me. If he does come out, and then maybe we'll know that he's going to show up. But I was talking to some people and I said, why hasn't the judge ordered anything? Now I looked earlier today, so it's possible that since I'd looked earlier today, the judge has ordered something since then. But I didn't check right before the stream. I checked a few hours before the stream. And there was nothing filed. So it would help if you could put member links for both channels in the About section. It's all. I think it's like that on UNIRock too. But this channel, with the new system that it has, it redid my About section. Though, if you want to join because of my show, join UNIRock too. If you want to join because of the after show and the gaming streams, join this channel, okay? Because UNIRock 2 is where the show's going to be once we start doing the nightly show. This is just going to be an after show, gaming stream type channel here. Anyway, though, so what I'm trying to say, to sum this up for you, I don't believe anything they say that they can't prove. And they have not proven that Potts is going to be deposed. They have claimed it very loosely. Though, what they didn't know was Potts was pretty open to sending me messages behind the scenes. Also, he talked to people who I talked to, right? Yeah, Boots, exactly. Though, the judge has to order some stuff himself also. And we haven't seen really anything happen. Now, why hasn't anything happened yet? Why? You would assume they're going to have to do Potts first, and they haven't rushed anything in. It might happen Monday, might happen Tuesday, though you would have expected at least something. And Potts deleting his Twitter account, completely disabling it to where it's gone, doesn't look good from the perspective of someone who doesn't trust them. Now, some of you say that you think by a certain boom master saying that Potts is willing to be deposed that it's good enough. And I respect you if you think that, because it's your decision. My opinion is that until I hear directly from Potts in a way that I know it came from him, that is not a screenshot, not an email, not a message. When Potts decides to do a video on Insta, video on YouTube or something else and actually claim it, I'll believe it. He told us directly he wasn't going to depose, and he told us directly he was leaving once he heard what happened. So you have to understand, Potts' last communication with anyone has been he's not going to be deposed. He's done. He's out. He's not bothering with this shit. He's not getting a lawyer. He's not fucking with it. He's outie 5000G. Peace. Then we have claims on Twitter coming from just one boom master or two that he will be deposed. I don't believe it. I'm willing to, if he says it. I don't believe it right now. So as it sits, I'm sorry to say it, you're going to have to call 1-800-GEL-KYLE if you see him, okay? That is, if you see this man anywhere on the internet or YouTube, you need to call 1-800-GEL-KYLE. That's 1-800-GEL-KYLE. To kind of just reward those of you that have followed through the entire saga with us, I will give you a couple theories. Theory number one is that he's gone and he won't be there for deposition, and the judge is just going to dismiss everything with prejudice because of it. Why would the judge do that instead of just saying he didn't come, so now we'll keep going? Because they filed him 2 days before the end of the hearing with physical evidence that ended up getting debunked. And he knows that this guy speaks for them, that this was their whole plot, that it gave them a benefit. And I do think that's a possibility. Possibility number two is that he's not going to show up for deposition and that he is gone, but he is texting back to tell them, hey guys, no, yeah, okay, fine, I'll come, but you know, I'm out. That's number two. Now, possibility number three is extremely... You like the bumper music tonight? Oh, thanks, Snow Dog. I got all kinds of good music like that. I Got all kinds of good stuff. Theory number 3, though, is that he is communicating with only them. The Boom Squad. The top tier members of the Boom Squad, promising them that he'll be there for deposition, and he actually plans on showing up. Well, there's a reason why people think that the probability for that to happen is 0.0000001%. It's because, 1, he told us the opposite. 2, it's not going to go well for him either way, and he can't be that dumb to think that it would. And 3, I have it on the best of authority that he was promised, no matter what happens, all he's got to do is put his signature on the dotted line. He will not have to testify. He will not get deposed. He will not be bothered. He can just go away after he signs this paper and they file his filing. I think it is the reason why we've seen so much pure insanity is a combination of 2 things. 1 is because they know Potts is on the lam, or at least they're worried, even if he is talking to him, which is an extremely low probability, that he's lying to them and plans on going on the lam, but he's just telling them so they leave him alone, that he's going to show up. And the reason that I think the other thing is that could cause all of this insanity, of course, is the petulant child comment. Because everybody on the free planet thinks that exact same thing. They don't just get to say it, though. So, you know what I'm saying. The judge mentioned extradition, which makes me think he wants to depose the other 2. There is no reason whatsoever he would have said that without meaning those 2. They're the only people in the entire story that would be extradited. And that now see, every time the judge says something that they can warp out to mean Kyle, they do it. Though when the judge says, imagine he would have said that he was going to do anything, including extraditing Kyle, they would have freaking pissed their pants and screamed and yelled to the boomer diaper army that they got Kyle and he's going to jail. Though they won't be straight with anybody on what's really going on here. And why is the booming happening? Because of these major things in the background. These major things weigh on their mind. You guys know how much somebody's opinion weighs on their mind to a point where they just bug out. Well, imagine not someone's opinion, everyone's opinion in the world weighing on their mind and driving them lol-cow crazy, combined with the fact that Potts isn't talking to them. You would expect to see the theatrics we've seen lately. Though even if Potts is talking to them, why would they still have theatrics? Because he's probably not talking that much, and he probably is lying to keep him off his back, even if he is. Pretty obvious, right? So, to give the final sum up here, what the Geek Room was doing, I think you're going to see more people do in the future. The Geek Room covers lolcows, who they find on the internet to do extreme and say extreme things and say crazy things constantly and broadcast themselves in an unself-aware way while getting angry at people's opinions about them. Yes, adding to the list a new flavor of the lolcow has happened with channels like the Geek Room doing these streams. And hopefully we'll see more streams like this as time goes on, because this is the only thing you can do with the group of people who want you to believe every word that comes out of their mouths with no evidence whatsoever to the maximum degree, to a point where if you don't, they'll stalk you, harass you, and threaten you. Though, if somebody has straight-up evidence against them, they'll claim that it's bad, it's wrong, and that they're evil people for discussing it and talking about it. And because of that hypocrisy, it makes them the lolcows that people milk the lols from. Thankfully. I predicted this, by the way, back in December of 19. I told you this would happen. And I told you that I thought they would reach their peak lolcowery by 6 months into 2020. And I'll be damned, I'm just a few months off. But I was pretty close. I'll take that. I'll take being pretty close, right? I hope you're feeling better, Kathy. I know how that can be, especially right around this time of the year. It's the worst time. Right when it starts getting a tiny bit cold is the worst time to have any respiratory infection. You'll probably hear me having one in the next couple months. It's like clockwork. All right. Now, so we've hit the end of the non-sec story. I'm working on my final edit, the final truth of non-sec. I got the script done, as you know. Working on getting the edited part done, which is the worst part, but I'm getting there. We've got, to sum things up, we've got big creators in the community finally paying attention to a point where they're not just talking about things behind the scenes like they have been for a long time. They're finally coming out into the front, and they're actually calling these guys out for what they do. And one of the main things they call out is them blindly attacking, with no evidence, with no reason, with no rhyme, with no example, Nate the lawyer. So Nate has more of a defense. He has more people kind of behind him than what anyone thought in the beginning. And by the way, everything I've said tonight, but especially those last things, are their worst nightmare. If you recall, there's a clip that was played in the very beginning of this saga, happened right after the Death of Non Sequitur show, where Shannon Q comes in. And he says Kyle wanted to play this in the court of public opinion, so he was getting exactly what he wanted. And I think that what you're seeing is the full turn of the tide of the court of public opinion. Finally. And with the bigger creators weighing in, it's almost like, you know, that one last little piece that needs to be there. Been a while since I made a live. Happy to see you. Just a little something for the Red Bull fun. Thank you, Pigs in Space. And it's great to see you too. Hope to see you more often as I start streaming more as time goes on here. So, what can we see for the future other than more people lolling, milking them for lols? I think they're just going to be put right beside Oakley. Especially Reds, especially Steb. I think they're going to realize here soon they're going to gain a small bit of self-awareness. They're going to notice now, especially after what happened today. Steve tried to do just a regular video, and he had like 30 people watching him. And, of course, he's probably flipping out asking why. But I told him why in January. I told him before he started to dip down to this level, it would happen. And I told him why it would happen. And I'm going to give you the same thing I said back then, and you can go find the clip if you want to look hard enough, though. But this is happening because he has pigeonholed his content. He has full on. Now, what he doesn't realize, when he's attacking Kyle Curtis and making up lies about Kyle, he looks at his viewer count and there's 300 people watching, 280, 250. And he says, yes, I've got a bunch of people watching again. Hooray. The reason the like-dislike ratio is off, though, is because those people that are watching aren't watching because of him. They're watching because they can't believe that he's making this bullshit up again and playing this game again and attacking someone else. So he's had to turn off the like-dislike ratio to try to hide the fact that the majority of people that come when he has any viewership are people who are against him, not people that are for him. And the small amount of people that are for him, you can see them in the live chat with it ticking once or twice every 3-4 minutes. They aren't discussing anything worthwhile. They're not really giving any opinion. They're just kind of, I mean, no joke, re-chirping remember those fake facts I talked about the other day? Well, when we discussed them being live attacking Kyle like they were, re-chirping what they're being told is a fact as if they are the cult that people say they are, because they are the cult that people say they are. And today he noticed that if he does some other content, like talking about near-death experiences, he's not going to have anybody watch. It's going to be exactly as it was. So what is the formula? Well, I told you while he was attacking Kyle, the thing that got him the views is because he created a clickbait lie, the forgery thing and all this, and put it in front of the community and used his, the court case to actually make people buy it. He attached the lie to the court case in some way so that when he went to YouTube, there would be a small bit of legitimacy. And in fact, at one point, that first day, he had people somewhat believing what he was saying. He even had like FTFE and others in there. Well, now everybody knows that it was a big load of shit, that he didn't forge the bank statements, that he didn't forge the tax documents, that he did have his employer change it. So what am I saying? I'm saying that now they all know that the only thing they have to go on is the credibility of a person who left the internet, who told us he was leaving and said bye to everybody. So where do they really sit? If you weed through them doxing, threatening, harassing, and flipping out, if you weed through it, what do they got right now? The credibility of Potts and their entire case rests upon it. Where's Potts? Is he spending time with a lawyer right now, training on how to answer the questions that he gets asked when he's deposed? Is he being told on how to, be able to respond to Scotty Forbes Lee in an honest way so that he doesn't get in trouble? Talking to a neutral lawyer? Is Potts talking to their lawyers? So basically, instead, now he's just getting told what to say, not caring if he lies, perjures himself, and goes to jail and gets a felony and gets locked up for a long time, right? Or is he just not talking to any lawyer and he's just gone? We should know this by now. We should be given the truth. We should not only be told the truth about things when they create a lie that they want to use against Kyle. We should be told the truth about things regardless of how it looks for them or Kyle. You notice when it comes to Nate and me and others, we tell you what's going on when it makes Kyle look good and when it makes Kyle look bad. Even though I hadn't streamed that much, when I thought Kyle had forged some shit, I was over here telling you guys what had happened and updating you throughout the whole damn thing. So my point is, why are we still going to cover this stupid story? Why? Other than when it gets updated, but why are we going to cover it any further than this weekend? Of course, you got to cover it now. Everything just happened, but I'm saying, after this weekend, why even cover this stupid story? There's no reason to. Everybody got their entertainment. Everybody got their last little hurrah. They got their last little trying to, create their little lie, which has been the whole time. Everything they've said and done, even if you go back to the beginning of Non-Sec, do you remember the thing they had against Kyle in the beginning? You know what it was? They were claiming that he lied about having a lawyer, and therefore it meant Steve was a 50-50 and all these other things, Remember that? So if you break that down, it's really the smallest fucking thing ever, because Kyle talking to a lawyer, he can go around telling people, yeah, I got a lawyer now, because he's talking to one. Well, sure, he didn't pay the lawyer, and he never ended up using the lawyer, and ended up taking off. Either way, though, yeah, it is a lie, and he fucked up by doing it. But is it really worthy of being on YouTube for 9 months, bringing up how Kyle lied about this one thing? Oh, fuck no, it's not, He needs a neutral lawyer, and that lawyer needs to tell him to take the fifth. Yes, for his own sake. That is, if he isn't going to be, if he's not going to be fucking, going to jail himself, it's exactly what he has to do. Wait a minute. Who was the one person who told Potts that he should get his own lawyer and care about himself, not Kyle or Steve? Yeah, I did say not Kyle, and I said not Steve. Oh, yeah, that was me. Because I actually did care about the guy. I didn't want him to... Hey, Gabriel, damn, I love you too, buddy. You are very supportive, my dude, and I appreciate every bit of it. Thank you. That's how I can keep going, thanks to your support. Thanks, dude. He's got to plead the fifth. He's got to. If he doesn't plead the fifth, he's going to be pleading the 5th year to his parole officer, if you get my drift. We know, Busy. We know you do. Busy, it's nice. It's nice being live with you again. Just like old times. Just like old times, sitting here knocking out the bangers with the Busy, with the crackhead piece of bread. Busy's partying his ass off. I have to keep my head nice and clear so I can give you all the details. It just works. You're like the comic relief, Yeah. You're like the silly thing that we all laugh at, Like the Geek Room, right here, doing that to them. Kind of cool, huh, Biz? Sound like it's time for 7 days, just saying, says BCP. Almost there, my dude. Coming in. I'm coming in. Last thing I'll say here is that the majority of the script I showed you, there wasn't that many people here earlier. Well, let me show you my script one more time. The majority of the script for my last video, which is this script right here, took me about 6-7 hours to write it. 8 at the most. The majority of this script really rests at the end upon a question, upon a thing, okay? And you'll say, well, what is that question? What is that thing? What's the main point of that whole script that you just saw scroll on the screen? The whole point is that this all of the theatrics, all of the claims, all of the claiming somebody did something, saying Kyle did this, all of the X's being brought in, all of the Red's rhetoric pushing his camera up to the window while Kyle and his ex-boyfriend are doing things to each other inside the bedroom that he's recording through. All of the different insanities that go out there and all the gunshots outside of a house and all this craziness. All of that is nothing at all. Not a damn thing. It's nothing in the realm of this case. What does the case all come down to? It comes down to whether or not Steve was a 50-50 and whether Kyle was. And how do you know who's telling the truth there? Steve has to show you some actual hard evidence that he's being honest. Because the truth of this case, especially after the last ruling, is that all of it comes down to the credibility of those two people. It comes down to credibility. And there's no real better way for it. It comes down to the credibility of a Steb and the credibility of a Kyle. And Kyle said it the whole time. I was a proprietor of the channel. We didn't have a 50-50. He just chilled, and I was going to give him money for the videos he was on. And what's Steve's claim? That he has a 50-50, that he has hard evidence of it. He's promised to show it. One of his last claims is that after he's given a monetary judgment, he'll show us all his proof of a 50-50. Does he have that secret evidence? Is he ever going to submit it to the court? Because it's not submitted right now. Only if he has that does he have a 50-50. So what happens if the Steve McRae, Kyle Curtis situation comes down to the Katie Joy, Steve McRae situation? You realize how much weight you've dropped? You're looking very fit. Thank you, Pigs in Space. Yes, I've lost at least 30 pounds. I haven't weighed myself in the last week, though. But thank you for noticing. Yeah, I've been eating healthy, and I've been working my ass off on Scope, doing a lot of workouts, and I work out in the morning. I do a little bit of weights, too, now. So hopefully I can get some muscle mass back. I've been lazy. I've been a lazy YouTuber for a few years, sitting my ass in this chair, doing that every day. I just make sure to add a workout routine now in the morning, and I make sure to go take walks on my Periscope so that I can, lose some weight, so... But rockAlot, the default judgment proves Steve's already won the battle. Lol. He wishes, yes. He wishes. So it does come down to that fact. Steve has to have a piece of hard evidence that he can show, that he has to submit to the court at some point to prove the 50-50, or he never had it. It doesn't matter who wins or loses. It comes down, because he's already look, he didn't promise the judge he had any evidence. He never said that in his affidavit, remember. It's almost like he wrote that affidavit specifically to get a 50-50, right? For the judge with no evidence. Though, at one point he will have to turn in some now that Kyle's challenging it. And if he doesn't, then he most likely won't win the suit unless on a technicality. So therefore, what about that lawsuit matters here, though, at YouTube? Nothing. Because what matters here in YouTube is that he did promise us that he had physical evidence to prove this 50-50. He even tried to show it to us the other day, but one thing's weird, he forgot to actually show it because he didn't show a single thing that proved he had one. So in the end of all of this, whether who gets the channel, how they get the channel, or how it all ends, and I do believe it's going to end in Kyle's favor after the Potts thing. If you would have asked me before the Potts thing, I would have said, I'm tipping for Kyle more than Steve, like I told Nate, the lawyer. Though after the Potts thing, I'm tipping way towards Kyle due to the thing being on his credibility. You all know that. But when it comes to YouTube, when it comes to the community, when it comes to the promises that he has told us as a community and whether he can deliver on it, if he doesn't have something that proves he had a 50-50, then we all know he didn't have one the whole time. And if somehow he manages to take this channel from Kyle, without actually having some type of evidence that he had a 50-50, then he did take somebody else's channel without an agreement without any proof, right? If he would have got that default and it would have succeeded, he would have got the channel. Eventually, if he would have managed to get the password somehow, he would have got the channel without having any proof. Luckily, with Kyle coming in, we at least know, we'll at least know whether he has evidence or not. So I guess the weird thing about that will be, you know, what happens to him when he goes and streams on a channel that everybody knows he took from another person with no evidence to prove that he had a partnership, nothing but his promises, right? Is that going to go over well for him that he stole someone's channel? You know, I mean, is he going to turn off all the comments and all the upvotes and downvotes forever on non-sec? Non-sec doesn't turn those things off. Kyle didn't even turn that shit off way back in the beginning, back when he got swarmed by Steve's sycophants, right? He didn't even turn the up and down votes off then, or the comments off then, or the live chat off then. He's going to have a heavy block list. He's going to have to really moderate those comments. And he's going to have to be trying to hide people from the comments section who go in there and type that, you know, he stole that channel from someone. Because he's got to prove it. He can't just use his words. He can't just promise it to anybody. So in the end, is he going to damn himself? And I mean, if he doesn't have evidence, if he finally gives us his evidence that he had a 50-50, I've always been willing to give it to him. But every time he tries to show us evidence that he claims proves a 50-50, it's shit like this thing jacking up over here. Load it. If he tries to do that, then all he's doing is proving to us that he lied the whole time and has nothing in order to show us. Right. There we go. Now I can see my data. Hashtag Uni was right. Thank you. Thank you, Girl Frogs. Appreciate that. No, the only thing I was right about is the fact that he's a doxer, that he's a harasser, and that he likes inciting his audience to do his dirty work because he's too passive-aggressive to stand up to anyone himself. He's got to have others do it for him, right? I think I proved that. That's the main thing I proved. So now we get to move on. Now I get to upload my last video that I've been working on for so long. The last few days that I'm ready to bang my head against an effing wall. And hopefully, if you saw that script that I scrolled by on the screen a couple times, you know, that's one of my longest scripts. It may not be one of my longest videos when I get it done, but it's going to be one of my longest scripts. And it's going to take some bamboozling to get this video put together in a good way. Because it's just very complex, a very complex video. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the Discord server, I think. I'm going to chill for a little bit, and then I'm going to bed because it's late, and tomorrow I've got a shit ton of work to do. Hopefully, though, you guys this week, like going throughout this week and forward, whenever you get time to sit down and watch my entire breakdown of the whole situation, which right now, I timed it out. It's at least an hour long right now. Hopefully, when you get to sit down and actually watch my breakdown, you'll appreciate it, and maybe, hopefully, I've done a good enough job to where you, you know, like what I've done and like because listen, the video that I'm doing to cover this whole thing is just a little example of the type of content that I'm going to be doing going in the future, especially that combined with the other videos on the front screen of UNIRock too, the ones that the commentary videos. You know, the ones like my best of series and other things, right? You know, which you can find on the front of my channel. Hopefully those like good videos I've done, hopefully this video will be one of those. Hopefully you'll like it. And going into the future, you'll want me to cover other big complex stories and give you a breakdown like I've done with this. Because I don't need 6, 7, 8 months to be able to do a video. Sum up or a summary or commentary. I just need enough time to understand the story, to put it into a script, and then to edit it down. And with this story going this long, a lot of it was just because I was friends with both sides throughout stages of the stories. All right. Hey, Kitty. Yes, me too. And man, you've been like knocking it out of the park lately. All right, Boots Mama, I'm getting ready to go to bed soon myself. But before I do, I'm gonna go see what BCP's up to because I think he's doing a blood moon. So let's see if we can do a blood moon really quick before I log out for the night. I just want to let you guys know, thank you. I appreciate you. You guys supporting me, like you do, is what keeps me doing constant content. So as long as you support me, you know I'll be putting it out for you because I really enjoy doing this. I really do. Been enjoying doing it for a long time. Dumb as a rock. At least rocks are agnostic. So true, Gabriel. So true. All right. Let me see here if I can join BCP's game, and then I'll jump in. All right, I can. All right, we are loading up. Let me make sure I got the volume set on this back. Oh, shit. I got my video editor open still. That is not good because it uses a lot of resources. All right, good. I got it closed. Thanks for subbing, whoever subbed. Clever Kiwi, thank you. Oh my god, there it is. There is the damn spookiest video game music I've ever heard. BCP, what's up, bro?
Hey.
I'm joining your server right now.
Deal.
Do a check for me so I can make sure I'm picking you up.
Check.
Yep. Navy, what's up, dude?
Not much, brother. What's going on?
All chilling. Just got done talking to the peeps, catching them up on what I've been doing here with the script and everything. You sat and watched me write a little bit that script, didn't you?
Oh yeah. It was like several hours of it.
Oh yeah. This will blow over just like Backyard Brawl did. It will. It'll blow over just as fast to our top. It'll be one of those things that people lose interest in so fast. Now they're not going to lose interest in the lolcowery, but they'll lose interest in this story for sure. Really, it's over. The whole spectacle's over. And you know, the one good thing we have, Navy, is that they gave us a pretty good, you know, performance on the ending. You know, with the whole Potts thing. That whole Potts thing was at least a good little, like, performance there, you know?
Oh, I can't wait to see how this wraps up.
Yep. BCP, bro. How long we got? Did you already do the Blood Moon, or you got one coming up soon?
Coming up soon. It's, 2 a.m., so in 10 game hours.
Nice. Dude, this game's graphics and shit are fucking psycho, bro. Dude, are you over by me?
Join the party.
Oh, yeah.
I think you gotta join the party here. Here we
got
go.
it.
Now I can...
Oh, shit, I just fucked myself up. I'm almost dead.
Where you at? You need me to come get you?
No, I'm good, bro. I'm gonna kill these zombies so that I can, get some EXP. I need to level up. I need to keep leveling up.
Yeah, we got some time. I can come down towards where you're at and you can slaughter some fools.
Oh, I need ammo. There we go. Bro, I hit him right in the head, bro. Oh, he died. Good. I just didn't pop his head. Got to get my aim back in this game. Man, this game looks so good, though. Wow, it's pretty. This is such a pretty game. It's running so smooth. Bro, I looked at my recording where I recorded that last Blood Moon we did. It was so crystal clear, man. It was such a crisp recording.
Nice.
Whoa, I stepped on a landmine. Okay. All right, I got to watch for this.
You get up one of them skills if you get them up. The landmine won't blow up and you can pick them up and take them with you.
Okay. All right. I'm still alive.
Oh, you're right here. She just cut down that tree.
Yep, I'm just grabbing some wood here. I was low on wood. All right. What? Get some beer going here. All right. Yeah, good. Why is it so dark? Oh, there you are. Hey, what's up, bro? Oh, this is the house? All right.
This is the base. Check this shit out. Down in the corners.
What is it? Oh, a trigger plate? What's it do?
The trigger plates, look behind you down below on the corners of the wall.
Oh, fuck, dude. It's a trap. It shoots darts?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, bro. You've got this place set up, dude. Holy shit.
I gotta go through when, right before the blood moon, I gotta go turn all the generators on, but...
Yeah, because you gotta power these.
Yeah, something drops into these corners. They're gonna get smoked.
This game is so good, dude.
Work on that, I think it's the parkour skill. It'll get you can
The double jump
up.
yeah.
Yeah, it'll get you to jump all the way up over these walls real quick.
Okay, let me see here. I can't double jump yet, but I can jump, at least. Jump really high. Oh my god, this is like end game right here. BCP, just so you guys know that are watching, BCP, yeah, I know, right, D-Nice? Definitely, bro. BCP is like end game. He's got like everything unlocked pretty much. He's even got a helicopter. I ain't even playing.
Dude, too bad it's only a one-person kill.
Dude, I love my gun, bro. This gun's tight. I think I need a nice scope. That zombie has to be alive up there.
So you remember that original place we went to where we had that farm and then there was that one house that was like way up into the snowy mountains?
Oh, yeah.
Apparently there's like a train station underneath that house.
Oh, yeah. I've been down there once. What in the fuck is that, dude? Is that the moon rising over there? Or setting? Looks psycho.
It should be the sun coming up somewhere.
Oh, I forgot how good this game is, dude. It's a really nice little... Oh, yeah, here we go. I got a zombie.
Oh, kill her. She gets out she's got a weird scream. You'll know when you hear it, and it just starts spawning.
Oh, shit, bro. I wanted to spawn some so I could kill and get some EXP.
Yeah, the chick with the white dress and the long hair, she, that's the screamer zombie. And she starts screaming, she'll start spawning. Every 20 seconds, she'll scream and another set of zombies come.
Oh, yeah.
I was down.
I had a truck.
Should be in your inventory. Where'd you lose it?
Back where I died, but it would show me on the mini map if I had one, right? I think I put
Pull up the map. Should show you. Yeah, I built you a damn truck because you lost your bike that I gave you.
Yeah, I just don't see it on the map anywhere. I think I picked it up before I logged out, or maybe Bino probably grabbed
it. Is it in your inventory?
Nope. Nope. Yeah, it is. Nice. All right. Oh, wait. What the fuck, dude? Did I drop it?
You know it if you dropped it.
I accidentally pressed tab. There it is. All right, so now I do this.
Yeah, put it on your bar.
All right.
If you hold shift, you go faster.
Hey, CC, thanks for joining. Damn, appreciate that. Join UNIRock too if you guys want to join due to the show. If you want to join for the video games, you join over here. It's pretty much how it's working right now. Hey, we got a drop.
Yeah, to eat it up, man. Dude, they're laying all over the place.
Okay, iron leg arm. Oh, good. I didn't have any. But reading this schematic will let you. Advanced bellows schematic, and then I got a 4x scope. And I'm gonna grab some fuel really. Use an auger on it or what?
Your what's it called?
Is this a trader?
Impact driver is your better thing to use on the vehicles. No, there's no. This isn't a trader.
How much have you explored of the map?
I'd say about 70 to 80% of it.
What's this way?
Going down into the desert.
In here. Bro, this game driving reminds me of PUBG a little.
You can actually drive through the water.
No way.
Bar.
You can drive through it? Sure?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
On it.
Oh my god, that's tight. Okay. Alright, I've never seen what's over here. Okay, nice. Let's see what's up in this. This is creepy, dude.
So one of the things with these buildings is they have a way in where you don't have to like cut your way in or do anything like that. And
Oh yeah.
if you follow the way everything's laid out for you, there'll be like flashlights and stuff laying on the ground telling you this is the way to go, kind of thing. It'll help you guide you through a building, especially if you're getting something a little bit bigger than just a house. Watch out for them birds. Them birds fuck you up.
Yeah, I hate those birds, bro. They like come out of the sky and just jack you up, dude.
Come out of nowhere and then just start pecking at your eyeballs and shit.
This place is crazy. It's like this is like a brewery or something.
That'd be the best place to hold up during a zombie attack of the brewery.
Oh, let me turn you up a little bit. What's up?
So the best place to hold up during a zombie attack would be a brewery.
Yeah, dude. I can climb really good now with that skill. Okay, I'm gonna break my legs. Didn't break them. Good. That skill really helps, dude. That jumping skill, it's like awesome.
Yeah, the parkour skill is amazing.
Flashlight. Nope. Well, this is disappointing. It's like there's not shit in this little this huge building. It's like there's nothing here. Unless I'm missing. Probably missing.
You get any experience from my kills?
Oh, yeah. I don't know how I didn't just break my legs. Holy shit. Oh, this is too creepy, bro. Especially all the sound effects, the wind blowing and shit. It's creepy. Ho! Got some tall ass buildings in this place, dude.
Dude, I took the helicopter out one day and was flying around. Landed on top of this building. I don't know, 20 floors maybe.
What?
And oh yeah, I landed on the top of the building, and like I said, when you go into a building, it has like an entryway that they want you to go into, so you don't have to bust open doors and shit like that, and you just sort of follow the maze through the building to get to wherever you're going, no matter what size the building is. Well, I came in and landed on top of this building with the helicopter, and just got all the best loot right off the top of it, and then took off running again. Like I went down maybe like 3 or 4 floors and looted some shit, and then jumped out the windows. It was like gone.
Hell yeah.
There's some buildings where you start going through them, and then they've got like floors below ground, 7, 8 floors below ground.
Hell yeah.
Like military base looking crazy shit.
Hmm. All right. Are here. Hey, Night MD. I'm going to bed soon myself. Getting late. We're gonna be gaming though here soon. It's been so long since we just chilled and gamed and that, like, you know, got to pick a game and just rolled that shit. We're gonna start doing it more often. Back into Tarkov. Brainy and Bino and BCP were talking about playing a little Tarkov here again sometime soon. Just trying out. We're adding an expansion to Woods here soon.
Like that map needed an expansion.
I know, right? I don't know why they don't just add a new map. That's what we all want. We want this new map. We need new something to do again. Some new thing to do in the game. Oh shit. Okay, when's the blood moon? It's at like the end of this day, right?
2200.
Alright, we'll head back here in a minute.
Go for a ride, drive around the map or whatever. I'm gonna go and grab a drink real quick. We'll be right back.
Alright. I want to run over a zombie. Look, I got this badass thing on the front of this truck. It's like a zombie mowing through device. I want to try it out. Oh, we've got some memes.
Awesome.
I got some memes to show everybody here in a minute, too.
There's a new one that was put in, too. It's awesome.
I just saw a couple what looks like new memes. I'm going to pop them up here in a minute and take a look at them. We got so many good memes, dude, to go into the... Oh, National Forest? Okay. We got so many good memes to go into the video I'm working on. It's gonna be tight, dude.
Oh, those memes are hilarious. I love looking at them.
Oh, a very talented meme. Very talented. Whatever the hell this is up here. Oh, it's the army base. Oh, wait. I think I found a trader.
No? Nearest trader down the road a little ways more.
Fell from the ceiling, dude. The zombie just fell out of the ceiling.
Oh yeah, you do that. Watch out for when you come out of that garage, watch out for dogs. They might come running at you. There's a couple of these army bases that have dogs that, like,
oh yeah,
they're on you right now.
Yeah, they suck. I fought them. Yep,
There they are. Bastards come right at me. When you're going through and you're seeing shit and you see food, just eat it as soon as you find it.
Yeah, I have it.
I got enough at the base that if you really need food, there's plenty there.
It's pretty easy to find food. Level up, yeah.
If you're searching something, make sure if you don't want it, you throw it out. 'Cause when the area respawns, there's still shit in that container. It won't respawn something new into it.
Hell yeah.
You got a nail gun?
Back at the house, I think I do. Dude, I think we've been here. Have you guys like explored everything in the map, you think?
I've explored a lot in the map, and like I said, make sure that whenever you go through something, if it's junk, throw it out. But come up this tower that I'm in. There might be some armor or something you might want out of this one
Yeah.
chest.
It's all. Let's roll.
Hey, you took off without me.
No, I'm just going around closer to you here.
Alright.
Alright, we'll head back. We'll circle around once we get over here.
You got time to just roll around and do whatever you want.
This is a good game, dude. They got, if they would, I think they've added some new traps and stuff, but if they just get a couple more things in this game, it's pretty tight.
I think the next thing I want to do is add some electric traps around in that pit.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna hit this shop across the street while you're in there.
I guess it's been looted. Level 5 chainsaw. Level 5 auger. I got 6 up. Bad boy. Oh, damn. Steel chest armor. Raw diamond? 3 diamonds? What the fuck is that, dude?
It's worth some money to the traders.
I got a mini bike handlebar schematic. I got a steel sledgehammer here. Barbed wire schematic.
Use any schematics, anything that's a piece of paper in the corner of the item. Just use it. It's a big amount of experience for what it's worth.
Oh yeah. Armor pack mod. Rain capacity. I think it did give me another. Oh, I can't tell. Oh.
If you put it, you put it on a piece of gear you're wearing.
Yep.
So when you go to your inventory, you'll have like a row or so of items that are blacked out. That'll lower that amount.
I think I got as many. I think I got like a permanent amount. Like I got the most items I can carry already.
Before you come encumbered. Like
Yeah,
if you
I got everything.
hit your inventory, if everything's full, then your chances are you're encumbered.
No. I mean everything's not grayed out. Like I've got like all of them are open to me.
Oh, okay. If you put enough mods on.
Did you go into Bear Den?
Oh, I've been all through this stuff. This is real close to base. But it's been a while because I've been expanding, so everything that's fairly close to base, chances are it's reset. Everything will reset every, I think, 30 days. The zombies respawn faster than that, but as far as loot goes, I think it's every 30 days. What the hell? Damn, these guys ain't dicking around.
Looks.
Oh no, this is all new stuff. The best thing to do when you go into a building is follow where they're trying to get you to go to the end of that building, because that's where the best loot is.
Hell yeah.
So you sort of follow the path that they want you to take. Once you go through it, you'll find that one room, that one spot that has a safe, some chests, a couple crates, stuff that's gonna be what you're looking for.
Fuck.
Stay away from those lighter tiles. They're the ones that fall apart when you step on them. Come up to the roof. I hear you down below me.
Yeah, I gotta break.
You can go an easy way through.
Break away.
Come over this way. There is... Yeah, over here. Loot that shit. That's what I mean, like,
Yeah.
you gotta take the whole way through the place to get up to that one spot that has all the loot. Like I said, I cheated with that one building that was like 20 stories tall, and I took the gyrocopter and I just landed it on the roof, and then hit everything, and there were a whole bunch of these types of crates and shit. Hit all that up, and then I just sort of made my way down a little bit until my inventory was full, and just jumped out the windows and made my way back down to the bottom.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm about to pass out. Oh shit, grab my truck for me. I forgot to pick it up when I play some more with you.
Oh, you dipped out already? Alright, man.
Yeah, I only got like another 10 minutes in me before I pass straight. I'm just gonna do one quick Noida run and I'm going. But I'll chill in here with you guys while I do a quick Noida run. That's what. That little wizard game I'm always playing.
Mm-hmm.
Should have changed the stream to 7 Days to Die though. have it on like. I mean, I've been getting pretty far in Noida. I'm gonna eventually beat this motherfucker. I've been playing it for months. I haven't beat it. I'll do that blood moon with you if you don't end up doing it. If you do it, I'll hit the next. Dude, that last blood moon was freaking psycho. Does it get more enemies as blood moons go on, or is it cap out at a certain point?
I think it caps out at a certain point, but like as far as the enemies go, I think the volume sort of caps out, but the intensity of them, the faster they move, the radiated ones, the ones that shoot shit at you, the ones that blow up, I think that those numbers keep getting higher. Yeah, that blood moon's probably, I don't know, about a half-hour gameplay away.
Hell yeah.
If you're gonna be around tomorrow night, I'll hold off till then to jump on it.
Tomorrow's Sunday, right? Oh, for sure, dude. We can hit that Sunday night. We can stream it and everything.
Are you gonna pop up the memes, or are you just gonna wait for that till tomorrow night?
Yeah, I'll pop up the memes here before I log out. Need a better wand. Fucking. Oh, a headshot. That was my warm-up. That was my warm-up round. You be watching the Console Wars doc on CBS All Access this week? Yeah, I didn't even know about it, Conrad, but I'll definitely watch it. I've been watching all the video game documentaries. I found a badass one. And no, it wasn't High Score or whatever the fuck that was. I didn't like that one. It had too much of the whole SJW narrative ingrained in the whole thing. The whole thing. I'm not saying it's the High Score one. I think it is. There's a new documentary out. It's a video game documentary. It's pretty fucking good, but it's like constant fucking narrative throughout the whole thing. It's just, it's nonstop, dude. I couldn't stomach it. Tried. I'm not trying to be dicky about it or anything, but like, it was every fucking episode of it was just pushing it, that whole narrative in your face. And it's like I know they had to specifically write it that way to make it that way, so wasn't impressed. Was not impressed with it. It was really good up until I thought, you know, it doesn't seem like they're trying to do this at first. And then every freaking new thing that they talked about, it's like, okay, this is literally the SJW video game documentary. If you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. And like I said, first couple episodes, you're just like, nah, there's no narrative here. But then it just gets thick as it goes. But it was fascinating as fuck, though. It really was. It was fascinating as fuck. I love video game documentaries. There's a bunch of good ones on Prime, on Amazon. And of course, like, Fistful of Quarters, King of Kong documentary. That's my shit right there. Most people know that by now because I've made so many videos on that one that it's not even funny. I had a really big video pop off on that one too. Throw a freaking bomb in there. Ambrosia? It is ambrosia. Ambrosia's the best shit, dude. It makes you invincible. Okay, I gotta dump this fire out. I'm immune to fire damage, so I don't have to worry about taking fire damage. The one on Netflix, I don't know if it was on Netflix. I don't know what it was on. And like, I'm not saying it was bad. It was just like, I don't want my stories picked for the narrative. You can put that kind of stuff in as much as you want, and I won't call it a bad movie. But when literally the reason why you're doing that movie is because of that narrative, that's when I'm gonna be like, okay, something's up. And okay, so what I'm doing right now, I'm pouring water on this acid because water neutralizes acid in this game. Try to dig through right here if I can. I don't know. I can't dig through the hard rock. This wand. I'm taking so much fucking damage. This acid's damaging me. Okay, I got the acid off me, and we neutralize the acid here. Once you neutralize acid in the water, you can go and refill your flask with water. What was that? Acceleratium? Okay, good. That makes you run fast as fuck. This makes you run faster than Keemstar. This shit makes you see how fast I'm going? I'm going faster than Keemstar right now, dude. Oh shit. Watch out. More ambrosia? Nope. Fluxumium. Okay, that's not good. Fluxumium is not good shit. Not bad, but it's just not good. I'll get rid of Fluxumium. Alright. Level 2, here we go. This game gets psychotic as you go. You gotta play it perfect. Switch out our wands there, and we're good. Now I gotta do this. Gotta grab certain... let's see. Throw that out. Wand shoot faster here. This game is a delicate dance. Noida is a delicate, and there is definitely a dragon in this level. There's a worm. I can tell by the way the level's acting. There's a worm. All right, let's dump this Fluxomium on this thing here. See how it's flying away? That's what Fluxomium does. It makes enemies lose their ability to go left and right. So they'll fly, they'll go the opposite direction of what they think they're going, so they'll run away from you. So I'm going to dump the Fluxomium, fill it up with water, because I'm going to need water as I get deeper. So what do we got? We got Acceleratium, and we've got Ambrosia. Ambrosia for... Go ahead and use Ambrosia to get a little shield going. And let's go ahead and head out.
Kind of looks like a pixel junk type game.
It is the most... Every pixel in this game is fully simulated. The entire world, every pixel is fully simulated and manipulatable. I've never seen a game like it. And once you play it, you realize the genius of the game. Because a lot of your spells have to do with... breaking the environment, like bombs and really crazy like lightning, and every element in the game is manipulated, from fire to lightning to shit like that. Like, I got that damn fluxomium all over me. Let me get it off me. There we go. Now I'll grab this wand. Okay, this is not a perfect wand, but it'll work at least. All right. God damn it. This game is like the Commodore 64 game Wizard, as if it was like, you know, put into an entire world. Like if there was an entire simulated world of the game. It's so awesome. You need a wand though, dude. You guys wait till I'll get wands that light up the whole level. I found a wand and I fired it and it destroyed the entire world and killed me. It was a nuke. It was a nuke wand. It blew the entire game world. All the pixels in the game world were exploded at once. It was psycho. All right, neutralize this acid here. We can grab that wand because we're gonna need it. Oh, fuck them out. Still got bombs. Okay. Okay, there we go. Level 3. Okay, what do I need now? Projectile field repel. Right. Good, we're good, we're good. We're golden girls. We are golden girls. I'm gonna actually look through this world to find another couple wands. Need some wand. There's a wand. Alright, good. You motherfucker stole my wand. Bitch. Little bit. It's a little faster. There we go. Alright, we got some enemies over here. Sound pretty big. Oh yeah, something funky's. Oh shit. Oh god. Shit! Fucking lightning elemental. These guys suck. Go! Fuck. Oh, I can't believe I killed his ass. I wish I could pick up... He drops diamonds. These are gold nuggets and diamonds. I can't pick them up. Yeah, diamonds. Why can't I pick these diamonds up, Noida? I want the diamonds. Lightning elementals, for some reason, drop diamonds. Pretty psycho, really. Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, that was a hard hit. He hit me really hard right there. Ooh, that's a good wand. Oh my god, there's a lightning elemental hiding in there. How do I fuck him up? How do I... Okay, Ambrosia, drink it. Oh, I polymorphed. Oh my god, I'm fucking dead, dude. What the fuck is that thing? Get out of me. Get out of here, dick. I don't know what the fuck that is. What is it? Oh my god. These fucking assholes. Bunch of invisible ass enemies and shit. Oh fuck, I'm dying. What is that thing? I'm gonna die. Fuck, I want that wand. Oh, he picked up the wand. I'm out of here. That motherfucker stole my wand. I gotta get out. I'm gonna die. Oh, Ambrosia. Ambrosia. Drink it. Alright, thank God. Oh, wait. Drink that shit. Fine, don't drink it. Here, I'll use it. Alright, now, I should be good. We can't take damage right now. Oh, fuck. I gotta get out of here. Oh, I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, I hit him in the fucking throat, bro. Oh, go, 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 go. There it is. There it is. Oh, level 4. You're 3. 3 or 4. Oh, that's a wand right there, baby. All right, now what do I? Oh my god, bro. Shit. Nice. Oh my god, I just took a shot. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. Get out, get out, get out. Alright. Good, 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 good. Alright. You can chill over here for a minute. Oh, we got it. My god, look at the gold. Ooh, baby. Telling you guys, this game seems easy right now. It is not easy. Like, I've had to practice this shit forever just to get this far. Oh, they got my shield. They got my shield. Did I kill your kid, lady? Stop trying to fucking shoot me and I won't kill your fucking kids, bitch. Your mom's dead, motherfucker. You're next. Killed your whole bloodline, motherfucker. What you get, it's what you get, bitch. And rocket turrets, dude. Things are no joke. Okay, got one. Not done. Not enough money. I need more money. Oof. Oof. Getting psycho, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Oh, another mommy right here. Another mom gunner. Mom, why you give your kids guns? I'm just gonna have to kill all of you like usual. Alright. Gotta kill this little fucker right here. Bounce one off of this. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game, dude. Oh, he hit me. Level 5. There's a nuke. I'm not even touching it. That last nuke destroyed me. Oh, yeah. All right. Handle it. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I'm out. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm frozen, I'm frozen! Oh no, I polymorphed, I'm dead. I'm dead, no, no, fuck. Alright, I teleported. Now if I can just get rid of this polymorph, I'll be okay. I hope. Oh my god, these wasps. Ah, fuck me, bro. Okay, last round. I say that constantly. I'm always like, last round, last round.
But I was about to say, we've heard that before.
Oh my god, though. That was psycho. This game is a trip, bro. That was only the 5th level. You got to get down to like the 10th level of hell, and then you go up to the sky into heaven. Then you challenge the gods themselves or some shit. It's crazy. Motherfucker. Oh, Aussie Trisha, thanks Uni for playing and letting me chat. Take care and sleep well. I will. Oh, I'm gonna sleep great tonight. And I hope you guys do too. Always makes you feel good when you get a good night's sleep, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have that video out for you guys soon so I can start pumping out videos like normal. Once I get these big projects done, you guys know, then I can get my other stuff done quicker, so. And live streams. I love playing games with you guys, man. Wish I could do it all the time. Wish I could just do that for my content, you know? But I'm a commentary guy at heart. I need to do commentary. I gotta write. You know, I gotta do creative shit. I gotta write shit. And then, you know, find a way to present it in an entertaining way. Or I'm not happy. Gotta do my thing. Alright. We got our health increased, which is kind of rare in the early game here. I mean, you might find one if you're lucky. Shit, I can't break through the rock. Break through the wood. 36 health. Okay, we're doing alright. 29. Alright, let's dip out of here. Actually, I need a wand before I dip out. It'd be nice to get another wand. Shit. Motherfucker, I got 9 health left. I gotta go. Shit. Well, too. Much better. will work. Fuck it. Damn, this game is so sweet, dude. Look at these graphics, like the pixels, everything is done by a single pixel. So tight. All right, 115 health. We've only lost 10 health. We're doing really good. 108 health, not bad. We need a wand. If we don't get a wand, we're just kind of fucked because this wand sucks. There we go. There we go. Grab it. Oh, that's a psycho looking wand here. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. I shouldn't have fired it. Your wands will kill you. I forgot to tell you that. Oh my god, it's one of those little fuckers. Oh, I tried to fucking sacrifice myself. I got 1 hit point. I'm dead. That was stupid. That was a good wand. I just needed to edit the wand and take out the explosion. Last one. Discord messing on my phone. All right. Are you using a mod? How are you, Eldritch Mage, and immune to fire? Yes, I'm using a mod. Let me show you. All right. So I can't beat this game right now on my own. So I've installed some wands or some mods. Let me turn off some of them. So I got Infinity Reroll, and you can download them straight from Mod Workshop. Health containers, even though this doesn't do shit. Anvil of Destiny. It's pretty cool, actually. And random starting loadouts and selectable classes. So I got random starting loadouts so that when I start, it gives me a basic loadout. So this one is a slime mage. Let me restart. I don't want to be a slime mage. And all it does is give you an extra perk and a different wand in the beginning. And honestly, the wands they give you aren't as good as the normal wand. But then again, sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it's not. So anyway, okay, it's forcing me to be a slime mage. So I get a pick from any of these classes with the select a class mod. And I just die so fast if I don't do it. Now, I should pick this one. But it's good to get immune to fire in the beginning. So I usually grab Pyromancer just so I'm immune to fire. And then it gives me this shitty little wand right here. Not the best wand ever, but I mean, it's not the most shittiest wand, actually. But yeah, man, I wouldn't, if you can play and you can get past, you know, if you can get down to the end game without mods on, I would do it, but I can't. I suck. I don't know if I just don't have enough time in the game or if I just like not playing it right, but yeah, I'm sucking. So I try to start with the immunity to fire perk so I don't have to worry about burning up. Because as you know, if you don't have the immunity to fire perk in the first level, you just suck. And then I try to grab immunity to toxic sludge pretty quick because I hate the toxic sludge also. And then my gold stays on. I turn on a mod that makes my gold not despawn. Because I don't like that my gold despawns anyway. It just seems kind of stupid. Seems dumb to me. The whole gold despawn business seems dumb anyway. But after I beat the game with mods on, I'm gonna start trying to beat it without mods. Basically, I got a kind of an easy mode turned on here, you know. Alright, so let's drink this. Oh, click the wrong button. Fucking A, dude. Alright, so I drank that one. No, I haven't drank it yet. Okay. Alright, drink the Invisibilium. Alright, I drank all the Invisibilium, and now I'm gonna chug this water. I'm gonna fill my thing up with water. There. Now I can get rid of this toxic sludge. Oh, when you ingest Invisibilium, it makes you sick? I didn't know that. My stomach is 31% full. Okay. Can I drink fire? Oh, I can. What does it do? You're burning inside. Cause of ingested fire. Oh, that's tight. So it makes you burn. If you have fire immunity and you drink fire, it makes you burn. That's tight. Oh yeah, baby. I mean, this game is so punishing. Like, I pretty much install mods just so I can get through the beginning of the damn game. I'm not even playing, dude. There we go. I'm puking. Holy shit, dude. I've never seen my mage puke before. First time I ever see my mage puke. It's psycho, dude. It's got blood? I'm puking blood? Oh my god, bro. Can I finish puking, please? Let me drink something. No, I'm not drinking that damn... Oh, fuck. I gotta dump this. I need some good water in it. Alright, let's... I need to get some... Damn it, can I stop puking for more than a second here? Damn you, Noida.
That is crazy looking what you throw up on the game.
I know, dude. I've never did that. I've never drank Invisibilium before, so I never knew it would happen.
What's Invisibilium supposed to do?
And if you drink Invisibilium, I guess it makes you puke, but if you soak yourself in Invisibilium, it makes you invisible. And you can take like all the different potions in the game and you can like mix them together and do different things with them. The game has a shit ton of secrets to it. And dude, I'm telling you, it's a really complex, tight little game. It seems so basic, like running around in the game like I'm doing, you know. It seems kind of basic, but it really... Am I not sick anymore? Thank you, Lord. Now let me spray all this fucking nasty water out of here. I finally stopped puking. Nice. Now I need some actual fresh water. Let me get it in my flask. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Full flask of water. Here, drink some of this. I don't know what happens if you... Guess nothing. Okay, we got...
Hopefully it hydrates you.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Hey, that one effing sucks. Get out of my inventory. There we go. That's not... Motherfucker. Alright, I got an anvil. Let me show you what these do. These are tight. These anvils are a mod also, but they actually, like, I like what they do. Alright, so I'm going to take this wand I've got right here, and I'm going to put the wand in the anvil. Now, I can either add another wand to it, or I can combine a flask, but I'm going to use a wand. Now it's going to combine them together and spit out a wand. Oh my god, it sucks so bad. Alright, that's not bad. What the hell? Tentacle with a timer? I don't want it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's lava. Fuck. Shit, I can't get out right here. There's lava over the portal. Alright, I'm not leaving. I need to get a couple more wands and some other shit together, or else I'm gonna die in the next level. I gotta be prepared. Oh yeah, much better. Alright, let's get out of here. All right. We gotta go.
What level are you in now, 7?
I don't know, 4. I think I'm going into 4 or 5, one of the two.
Oh, okay.
Alright, what do I need here? There we go. Nice. Hmm. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. A whole thing of ice just crushed those dudes to death. Wow, that could have been my head. I could have just died. Hmm. Ooh. Nice. Oh, fuck. Yikes. Shit. Ah. Whoo. Dillahunty after the school yeah, that's a pretty good sum up, honestly. Oh, I need that. How do I get in there? Oh! Huh. What did I step? I stepped on something and it electrocuted me to death. Oh, fuck, dude. All right, stream. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys very much. Hope you come back tomorrow. Spend some time with us. Hang with us. Get chill. Ignore the drama. Ignore people that start the drama. And have a good old time. Good time. Yeah. Have a good time. Forget about the drama. Don't feed into the people that do the drama, because if you feed the people that do the drama, they will never stop doing the drama. Yes, Navy, Menace, Crystal, it's getting crazy on the Twitterverse. Hard to keep up. Very true. Kai says, GG's. Night, brother. Hey, dude. Appreciate you, man. Looking forward to more 7 Days to Die tomorrow night. Any idea what time? Yeah, in the evening, probably around 9-ish. Maybe a little. I'm going to try to go for earlier, but I'd say probably around 9-ish. Well, Monday's a school day, so it might even be 9:30, but after I get the kids in bed. They have school Monday. Yeah, they do. Anyway, it's 2 Mondays ago. I doubt it happened. Anyway, though, yeah. Dude, and doesn't it suck that Mixer shut down, bro? Because you used to hold down Mixer for me. Isn't that psycho? I pretty much was there from the very beginning of Mixer up until the very last day. And I streamed on Mixer almost the entire fucking time, dude. Psycho. Straight psycho. I mean it, dude. Seriously, guys. It's fine to go witness the bullshit out there. Just don't feed into it. Don't give them any attention from now on. They need your attention. They need a YouTuber, like someone like me or someone else, to go in and give attention to the realm that they're in so that they can try to gain the negative attention to have anything. So just don't give it to them. If you're going to give any attention out there, just make sure it's either positive or you step on, because you don't want to feed the negativity. And the people that drive on negativity, that's what they want. They want a clickbait. They want to get you in there, and then they want to say something that pisses you off enough to get you to react. If you don't react, they fail. Straight up. You got me? Back to work for you, R-Top? All right, buddy. Crystal. Hey, it's a good meme. It's a damn... See, you know what I like? Katie's smart enough to take the things that they do and make them into memes. That's how you handle that shit in a smart way. You know what I'm saying? Turn that shit into a meme. Make fun of that shit right back with them, you know? Take away their power. Exactly, Randolph. And damn, it's good to see you, man. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you here. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Have some more retro, new... I call the game I just played New Retro. It seeks to take a retro experience, but open it up with new computing power and new code. I'm going to try to get you as many new retro games as possible, as long as they're fun to watch and play. And we're going to be playing 7 days for the unique zombie experience. It's going to be crazy. We're doing a Blood Moon tomorrow. Suck. It's going to be fun, though. And then, you know, keep an eye out, because the content flows after I finish the Non Sequitur documentary. It'll be uploaded to UNIRock, too, as soon as it's done. Thanks for watching. I'm going to bed. See you tomorrow. Peace.